It is NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams. Should be a terrific game here tonight. We're at Barclays Center in Brooklyn. Tonight, the Brooklyn Nets playing host to the LA Clippers. The Nets able to control the tip. We're underway in Brooklyn. Irving. His first effort off the mark. For three, he was all over him.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Nothing going here on that drive. Durant. He engulfed him that time.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Durant with the basketball up top. They trail by 2. Knocked loose. That's off of Leonard, out of bounds. So the Nets hold on to the possession. Kevin Durant lets it fly. Kevin Durant missed his first. That one goes. How do you neutralize a threat like Kevin Durant?
Well, that weak side defender constantly has to shade Kevin Durant, and that primary defender, you have to funnel KD into help every single possession, contest shots, and hope that you can deter his vision and that he misses.
Leonard, deep right corner. To Leonard. And scores. Strong take.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
Not that time. George. Tough matchup against Durant. From long range. Buries it. It's a 3. Jay, when you break down Paul George, where is he at his best?
He needs to be engaged. He needs to have the ball in his hands. He needs to be needed. And that's the biggest thing for Paul George. When he's the guy offensively and he makes those clutch shots, it re-engages him defensively. And that drives him to be the best version of Paul George there is.
And Kevin Durant, unguardable. Hand in his face, he still hits the 3.
He's a modern-day big that plays like a 6'2" guard. Scary.
To George. Shot from in close, no good. And that'll get out of bounds. Last touch by the Clippers. Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor.
Number 23.
Durant across the timeline. Down just a couple. Brooklyn with 4 to shoot. Knocked loose. Clippers have got it. Joe Harris. Tips it.
That kid can block out the sun, man.
It's Brooklyn's ball. Durant. That's how you defend.
Shooters shoot. Period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Durant with the basketball up top. Down 2. Beyond the arc for 3. Man, that was a tough shot.
I don't know how he saw his man out in the cut like that, but that was nice.
George. Paul George. 2 for 3 now here in the first.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Knocked loose. Clippers have it. Leonard. Flushes it home.
I'll look out for that same move on the next possession, though.
Durant across the timeline. They're scored 12 to 8. Going to launch beyond the arc. Tough shot. He hits.
You can forget about it when he uses that 7'5" wingspan to attack the bucket.
Kawhi Leonard, defended by Kevin Durant. And the defender over pursues, and he's called for it.
Those cat-like hands almost got a steal.
Looks like some substitutions are coming on in.
Last 2 minutes. Into the game for Brooklyn, number
George. Oh, he's 3 for 3 to start this game from downtown.
Nothing the defense is doing is making him uncomfortable. As an offensive guy, I love starting the game, finding my rhythm.
To Paul George. Stuffs it down with authority.
And last year, it seemed like PG really had a difficult time finding that next level elite PG. No doubt about it, this year, he needs to be playoff P all day, every day.
To Durant. Irving. Durant. How's that for a start? 14 points in this first quarter as he knocks down the 3.
And look, I know this requires great conditioning on the defensive part, but you have to start denying him the ball. Make him catch the ball further away from the basket.
number 21, Patrick Beverly.
Gets it in the right corner. Durant. Tough matchup against George. 4-3. Not getting the bounce. Williams across the timeline. Shot clock turned off as they get a chance to build their lead. Driving right to the basket. Right down the lane, but the shot won't go. Deep 3 at the buzzer. And a 3-pointer at the buzzer for good measure. What a finish to the opening period. A great stretch here to start the game. We played one with the visiting Clippers out on top. Jay and I back with more after this. You're watching the NBA on EA Sports. To George. Here's a chance from long range. Had made his first 3, but that shot off the mark. Durant with the basketball up top. Trailing by 10. Well defended. And a bad pass as it's taken away by the Nets. KD for 2. And the rebound taken in by George. To Beverly. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. So the first points for him in this first half, and he knocks it down for 3.
Yeah, they really need him to get going. Really surprised that none of his teammates have been talking to him. This is when he needs him the most. They have to uplift him, help him continue to be confident on the court.
Pass stolen by the Nets. Durant lets it fly, taking advantage of the turnover. Kevin Durant, dynamic once again.
And giving it to you any way you want it. On the block, from the perimeter, mouse in the house, whatever the scenario is, Kevin Durant has an answer.
And they call the foul. Careful there, Jay.
His timing was a tad bit off.
New blood coming in for both sides. Leonard buries it on the catch and shoot.
They're shooting the ball well, but let me tell you why. They're already ready to shoot before they even catch the ball. Look at their hands. Their hands are ready, providing a target. So when they catch that ball, they go right into their shot. We call that being shot ready.
Fires the 3. He's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time. To Jordan. Goes to the right side. Irving. That's off the side of the rim, short. To Williams. Won't go down. Durant across the timeline. Trailing by 14. Fires the 3, and he can't get it to go down. It's no good.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away on the offensive end.
Williams to Paul George. And a bad pass as it's taken away by the Nets. It's blocked.
You see, that's why you never give up on the play, Ed. You always stay in the game.
Reminiscent of LeBron on Iguodala. Leonard to Williams. Leonard to Williams. DeAndre Jordan swats it. Shot clock violation. Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor. Lets it fly from long range. Another chance to Dinwiddie. Irving. Oh, knocks it down from three. Jay, you've known Kyrie Irving since he was a young man growing up in New Jersey. He's overcome a lot of obstacles, chief among them staying healthy and on the floor.
Yeah, Ed, he's been battling injuries since his freshman year of college, but the beautiful thing about Kyrie Irving is that he always loves the big stage. Making the game-winning shot in Game 7, he will continue to do so when he surrounds himself with great, inspiring leaders with the likes of such Kobe Bryant.
Clippers have got it.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
Patrick Beverley. He is shooting well. He's made 2/3 of his shots.
And cutting hard in transition is one of the most underrated things about this game. The harder you can cut is the more it opens up the floor to make plays just like that.
And the rebound taken down by the Clippers. Strong finish for Paul George. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
The assist from number 8, Spencer Dinwiddie.
And finishes strong. That has to feel deflating for the other side.
They've really came out and made a statement so far in this first half. Another powerful dunk, but another easy dunk. When are we going to see some defense?
Even to Zubac. Sends it away.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Leonard. Yes. Three-pointer.